Jim, is that you?
Hi, Terry.
Hey, Jim, what have you been up to?
Just trying to get well and keep on building.
She sure looks good. Can I come in and take a look?
Come on in.
All right. Man, are you building a super Affordaplane?
Well, building a comfortable one.
You got a few minutes to tell me a little bit about it?
Sure.
All right.
Well, if you take a look, got air bike landing gear on it, black Mac wheels and brakes.
Oh, where'd you get the idea for those black Mac wheels and brakes?
This guy that I saw on YouTube, his name was Terry Adair.
I think I've seen him.
You'll notice I've got a little heavy duty seat on there.
That's a nice seat.
Just on the bottom. A non-standard gas tank. That ought to look familiar to you as well.
Yeah, I believe our friend Evan Clark builds stock car race tanks. He's the one that's been building those for us.
Yep, well, he built yours, and from the lessons he learned on that, he built mine.
All right. What other unique features can we point out?
Well, let's see. On the tank, I've got electronic fuel gauge, and if you noticed on the other side, I'm going to put a sight gauge on it as well.
Okay.
Of course, the controls are getting put on there. I got the standard tail, except lessons learned from this guy named Terry Adair. I put the braces in here so that when I put the fabric on, it doesn't pull it in. Nice
to learn from others' mistakes.
Yes, it is. And, sometimes it's good not to be first. So, got that. If you turn around, I've got some monster wings over here for a 35-foot wingspan.
Holy cow!
And got the frames built up for wings, 8-inch ailerons. So,
you ought to be able to take a couple people up with that.
Yeah, and of course, in these boxes here, got my
building materials and
power fin prop and the blades for that.
Now, I have a power fin.
Material. Yes, you do.
And Jason has a power fin, and I know both of us had to kind of wait a while to get it. But Jason out at Power Fin, he eventually did get it to us. How was your wait time?
Well, actually, it was pretty good. I talked to him several times. I had a little delay, and I think from time I ordered to the time I got it was between 5 and 6 weeks.
Okay.
So not too bad, but that is a little slow. But it's not like ordering off Amazon where they come in 3 or 4 days.
On a slow boat from China. Yeah, mine's been really nice. I think you're going to like it. Just make sure you clean the bugs off of it after every flight, because once you leave them on there and put her away, road hard and wet and dirty, they're a real pain in the ass to clean off when you come back.
Good tip.
All right, so you have a 35-foot wingspan. I know that you are an engineer.
Well, I'm going to modify that. That's the other part that I think I posted on the Affordaplane site, where I'm redesigning this and going to do a tapered tip, because I came across a study on the drag effects of a tapered tip on the wing, and moving to that one, I'm going to change the wingspan to 32-foot wingspan.
Okay.
So that's a change that's coming before I even finish the frame.
Okay, and that tapered wingtip is also going to help with your drag coefficient or your efficiency.
Yes, quite a bit. Helped a lot with, fuel efficiency is what shows up first on there, but aerodynamic efficiency and speed you can get out of it. I'm not going to be flying that fast. I'm not going to be trying to push the speeds on this, but you can go faster and fly farther with the tapered wing.
Nice. Well, it looks like you showed me your drawings and your plans for it and what you plan on doing, and I like it. It's a little more than what I did on mine. I did a slight taper on mine, but you've really done the numbers and crunched all of the data to get what it is. I think if I have any advantage on mine, I got lucky. I just did it because it looked cool. So, but it looks like you've done a fantastic job, and I think you're kind of at the point where I was right before I finished covering, and I thought, man, all I got to do is cover this thing and I'm going to be flying. But
It's getting close.
But you went and got your private pilot's license as well.
Yes, I did.
So that's an added benefit. A lot of people think I have a private pilot's license. I don't. I just have a buttload of flying hours because I had a father who was a flight instructor, and I did actively pursue my pilot's license, but for, you know, financial reasons and medical reasons, I kind of quit doing that, and the Affordaplane was my ticket back up in the sky, as it has been for a lot of people. But I like seeing the stuff that you've done here. I've been here today, just kind of like, we didn't just meet, guys. I've been here for an hour. But you've been kind of walking me through and showing me a lot of the stuff. And this is one of the things that I think is so great about our group. Not only can we learn from each other, but we got some smart people out there like you that we can kind of bounce ideas off of. And every bit of this, every time somebody comes up with a new idea, it's like just advancing us one more step. And I told my wife, I said, I think I want to build another Affordaplane because I've learned so much from watching all you guys. Mine's flying real good, but if I do decide to build another one, guys, Tango Alpha 1 might go up for sale. Maybe it won't, I don't know. If I hit the lottery, then I just get another hanger and keep it. But anyway, guys, take a look at this beautiful airframe. I'm gonna kind of walk around it. You can see a lot of similarities, maybe to what you've done. One thing I do want to point out, guys, these hinges, everybody's asking about them, and I do have them listed as sold out on the affordaplanestore.com. I have been told that they are on order, and it's not one or two. We got thousands of them coming. We do have a supply issue for them coming in, but all you guys that have ordered, you are first on the list to get them. I just wanted to kind of let you guys know, if you want to work around and you just are working on that part of your airplane, you can use eye bolts. Now, they're a little bit more expensive, but consider the fact that you use one eye bolt per side as opposed to 4 90-degree angles and 12 3/16 pop rivets. So maybe it kind of comes out comparatively, but that is a workaround. So don't fret if you guys are worried about the hinges. I hope they're going to be back in soon. They tell me they're going to be back in soon, and I can only go on what they tell me. So if you guys do want to work around, eye bolts is what you're looking for, and I will be placing those on the Affordaplane store in the near future. We have acquired some more locations, and we're going to be adding more product little by little. Just keep in mind, I do all this by myself. I do it in between work and everything that's going on in life with family and responsibilities. But as I get time to myself, I sit down and I add products to the Affordaplane store. And now with my new dealership, I expect that I'm going to be able to offer you guys a larger selection and hopefully at a very competitive rate. So keep your eyes on the affordaplanestore.com. Don't forget to go visit Dave Edwards' site, affordaplane.com, and pick up your plans. Little birdie told me that the plans may be going up, and it's well deserved for Dave. I think I would buy these plans even if they cost 120 bucks because I'm so happy with the end product. But Dave is a nice guy. He's really trying to throw value towards you, and he's been throwing that value towards you guys since like 2000. I think we owe it to him. If he decides to go ahead and sell his planes for 40 bucks, or his plans, I'm sorry, for 40 bucks or 50 bucks, I think it's not going to break us. I mean, after what we put into our pride and joy as we build,
I'd say I'd happily pay, 50 to 100 bucks for those plans. Even today, I would be happy to buy them again. He's done so many updates. You've got, the 103 updates that he did to this. He's constantly tweaking things. Dave's a good resource for information. He's responded a lot to emails and all that. And I think Dave actually just deserves it. The plane is well worth it. Be happy to buy plans for that kind of price. So, Dave, I hope you're listening, and buddy, you deserve it.
Yes, Dave, you deserve it. I know you're trying to give everybody a good value, but just look at the economy and look at everything else. I mean, everything is going up in price, and I know you put a lot of time and effort into putting these plans together. It's your time, so I don't think any of us are going to be offended if you happen to raise the price of the plans. People that want to build an airplane, they know the quality of the Affordaplane. They have hundreds, if not thousands, of representations of this airplane flying successfully, and so far there has not been a single incident with an Affordaplane. So Dave, Jim Rittenhouse, and myself from David Wayne Hooks Airport, I say go for it. It's all your time, man, and I'll help you any way you can. I know we've discussed about putting different components together and really expanding the Affordaplane into the next decade. But guys, this video was just kind of a little update. I know I haven't done a one-on-one type thing. We've been a lot of flying videos, but that's just kind of the way it goes, man. Once you're done building your plane and you've gone through and fixed all the bugs and got the squawks taken care of, there just really isn't much left other than to wash it and enjoy it. And that's what you're seeing. It's just me going up and flying my airplane and just enjoying it. There's not a whole lot more I can do for you guys, so coming over here to see people like Jim, who is still in the middle of building, it's a great opportunity for you guys to see what he's done. And you can see he has made some modifications, but there's nothing out of, you know, the ordinary. I don't think he's going to have any issues with it at all. He's just building it personally for himself. So guys, thank you for spending this time with us here at David Wayne Hooks Airport while we look at, what are we gonna call her? Old Yeller?
I'll come up with something.
All right.
Sounds good, but Big
So,
Bird or what?
Big Bird, Old Yeller. So he'll come up with something, and you know, I look forward to him getting this together and actually being able to come out here and take some video of him flying this thing and watch him as he progresses too. So right now, Jim and I are pretty much the only two guys that are at this stage who are actively still participating with our Affordaplane. We do have a couple other guys in the area, but I haven't heard anything from them in a while. Guys, if you guys are still building, you know, hit us up on the Affordaplane Ultralight Adventure Facebook group and let us know what's going on. Nothing wrong with taking a break, but James Toops, I think, is one of the guys out there. Wanted an old gas tank that I had. I still got it. So otherwise, we'll check with you later. Keep subscribing, keep posting on the Facebook page. We thank you for sharing. We thank you for your comments. We thank you for your supporting the AffordaplaneStore.com. We're out of here.